Yo, yo, what up? Good morning. Welcome to the Billion Dollar Mindset. It's Thursday morning. We're looking at April 30th here right now. And what I want to do today is give you a tip for the morning, for the weekend, in regards to Facebook ads. All right. So this is a Facebook ad page that I run, hooking up my boy Matt right here. Great singer, great talent. But this can be, what I'm about to show you guys can be used for the music industry. This could be used for your clothing store. This could be used for your e-commerce store. This could be used for your venues. You name it, anything and everything can use these powerful tools that I'm about to show you. So it's really quick, really simple. There's so much more into it, but I'm going to give you kind of like the overall gist of what I'm going to show you. So check this out. Anyways, so right here. So whenever you go to your Facebook page, make sure you go to your Facebook page. Up here, you have this little area right here. You're going to click on this. You're going to click on Manage Ads or Manage Your Ads, Ads Manager. What you're going to do here is you're just going to select your account, get on your account, go in here. Just to give you a quick little setup, just to give you an example, we just spent a little bit of money right here, but we spent, let's go to all time right here, lifetime. Right here, we just spent a couple of dollars a day just building out, building out some fans, getting some engagement, spending a little bit of money targeting our audience to know who's contacting us, who's engaging with us, who's watching our videos, and so forth. So what we were able to do is, if you notice right here, for $27, I was able to reach 11,000 people. Through plays are people that have watched his video for over 10 seconds. So over 2,000 people watched his video for over 10 seconds, and I was averaging over or less than a penny per click through or per video watch. So every single time somebody watched the video, I got 11,000 people to watch it for $27.34, which is approximately about 0.055 cents per view. Something like that. It may not be that, but you get it. So here's a bunch of other stats and information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I got these numbers, okay? So I'm just giving you an idea of what we do is we super target. We target, and that's the best way to get best results, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go up here where it says Ads Manager. Now you have Audience Insights. Now this is a great tool, but what we're going to do is I'm just going to make it quick. Every single one of these, there's so much power in all of these options, and I will be more than happy to help you, especially with your pixels, your custom conversions, and so forth. But what we're going to do, again, going to go super easy. We're going to go to Audience Insights right here. And this is a great way for you to market, search, and research everybody on Facebook. Click that. And this gives you a bunch of information. You put in your interests, you put in your information. It gives you demographics, page likes, what they like, their location, most activity. It provides you all the information whenever you put all this in here. But we're not going to do this right now. I recommend going to Create Ad. All right. Once you go to create ad, what you're going to do is you're going to go select your page. All right. And then you're going to have all of these different options. What is your main goal and objective of this Facebook ad? Do you want more conversions? Do you want traffic? Do you want people to engage? Do you want people to install? Do you want people just to watch your video views? Okay. So what I recommend, now there's a lot of different ways to do it. And this is something that we customize and that we specialize in. But the point of this is that for video views, what I recommend is starting off with video views. This is one of my favorite ways to get people to create a lookalike audience better for your conversions. Okay, so first what we're going to do just today, we're going to talk about video views. So you're going to click on video views. Now this is what I recommend for a video, and this is how you're going to blow up and get your targeted audience and get your numbers ridiculously low, where you're spending, a penny, 2 pennies per view, which is really incredible. If you do it yourself, you're probably going to do anywhere from like 3 to 5 cents to 10 cents per view realistically, and we get it down for less than a penny. So this is going to be very powerful. Put your information right here right now. This is just basic, simple. You're not spending $100. This is just like your limit. You just go ahead and continue. You can change this after you get done. As soon as you go in here, this is the powerful part. All right. So what you got right here, your most important feature that you need to look at is your potential reach. So right now we're at everybody on Facebook in the United States at 230 million people. We're going to target this big time. Okay. So whatever you're in, let's just say you're in the music industry, you're in an e-commerce store, whatever you're doing, what I want you to do is I want you to go down here and it says detailed targeting, all demographics, interests, and behaviors. You're going to select edit. All right. And especially right here, if you're a woman, if you're doing a women's store, you're going to edit here and you're going to select gender just women because realistically you just want to target the women. Maybe you want to target husbands who want to buy their woman something, but realistically you want to target women if you're a women's store. If you're a music industry, you want to target your demographic, the age range, and you can market, to your genders and age range right here. So select this, make this, as detailed as possible. And then what you can do is what I usually do, and this is, for $5. We're not talking, don't go crazy, but for $5, you can get a lot of information per day. Spend, 3 days just stacking up info. Do a broad aid from 18 to 65. After 2 or 3 days, you'll actually get all the information and who is clicking or watching your video. And then it'll be like, from 18 to 24, from 25 to 34, you'll get all these different age ranges where you'll notice that, there's 3 age groups that have a huge high percentage of watch rate. So you're going to, wash out, say 18 to 24 and only focus on 25 to 45. And then you're going to market all males because you notice in the stats that after doing a broad ad campaign, that most of your targeted reach that were engaged are this audience. So now you can retarget a whole other ad to specifically that audience. Does that make sense? I hope so. So check this out. So this is what we're going to do. So once you get the age range targeted, once you get the gender targeted, this is the big secret, okay? So what you're going to do is what I recommend is doing interest, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to target interest of your group and or your business. Now let's say, for example, you are in a ticketing service, say Live Nation, or let's say a huge venue or even a restaurant, okay? What you want to do, what I recommend is contacting or something like, say, like, because we're in a pandemic, because we're in this, I would say Uber Eats, I'm saying Uber Eats. Let's say Uber Eats, let's say right here, boom, interest, and even employees, Uber Eats. You type that in, Uber Eats. You can type in, demographics. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You can do demographics. And what you can do is for, let's say for restaurants, let's say Yelp, because a lot of people like Yelp. So what I'm doing, the reason why I'm saying Yelp and I'm saying Uber Eats is because if, for example, if I'm targeting a restaurant, I went from venues to a restaurant. Okay, so if I'm targeting a restaurant, what I want to do is I want to focus on anybody who is either, because we're in a pandemic, we're doing online ordering. What I'm trying to do is I'm focusing on people who would be interested in food, but who are also interested in online ordering. So even if I were to go, online order, does it online food ordering? Boom, right there, interest. You know what I'm saying? There's online food ordering. Let's say if there's another interest, you want to do, is there an association? I look for magazine. Now this isn't for this, but this is like, if you're a restaurant, you have a restaurant magazine or association. If you have, different places that people are around, if you're local and say we're in Tampa, Florida, okay? So say there's a location around here, Burn Steakhouse. Let's see if Burn Steakhouse is on here. No, it doesn't look on here. But Charlie's Steakhouse, these are just big steakhouses. I don't know, Charlie's Steakhouse. Nope. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, those are horrible examples, but those are phenomenal restaurants in Tampa. Highly recommend them. But basically, what you would do is you would maybe consider looking up a popular restaurant that might be located in your interest group right here. Target them, and then what you're doing is you're targeting people who are interested in that restaurant that might be like yours, who are potentially going to look at your ad. And that's the whole point, is for people to look at your ad who are at your restaurant, who are looking at food. And same thing goes for e-commerce, same thing goes for music videos, same thing goes for everything. Okay, so here's some extra little bonus features. Now say if you are right here, so you got suggestions. What you do is I would select suggestions based off of some of your current choices that mentally. Sometimes you draw a blank. So what you do is you do suggestions, and then all of a sudden you got all of these different options that will come up. Once you get like 3 or 4 of them, Facebook takes all of your current interest and then gives you a bunch of them that are like it. So let's say delivery order. Let's do home delivery takeout, and let's do delivery fast food, restaurants. But that's a little too broad. I know Grubhub, that's a good one. DoorDash. There we go. Okay, so here we go. So you get the idea. So once we're going to do, you hit suggestions, and then it's going to give you a bunch of other options. So right now, what we're doing is we're looking at a target audience of 33 million people. Now that is way too high, and especially, for example, if we're in Tampa, what we would be doing, this is way too high. We're trying to reach people who are in our local area and who will possibly, be interested in our stuff. Okay, so right here, so we got a location right here, United States. What we're going to do is going to go to edit, and let's go to Tampa. We're just going to, for example, this is an example, wherever you are, Las Vegas, Miami, wherever. So right now we're looking at 260 targeted people, and now you have like this mile range. Let's go ahead and draw this up to 50, so we get some more people in our audience. So now we have 400 people, 400,000 people in our audience. So now we have a very good targeted interest of people who liked certain things for a restaurant who might be interested in ordering online. So now what I do, now here's the big secret. Now what you do is you want to go here to narrow audience. Okay, this gives you a whole other section. I usually do 2 or 3 for a very targeted reason. Now here's what we're gonna do is right in here. This is a secret that us online marketers do. Is what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in. You have to type in Facebook payment. All right, and then as soon as you scroll down, it's going to be Facebook payment users 90 days, 30 days. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to do Facebook users in 90 days. Okay, so now what you do is now you got a targeted list of about 1,300 people. To me, this is really, really low. Okay, so yes, this is targeted. You're probably going to get a really great conversion rate. It's not bad, but you really want to target, like, you want to try to get 10 to 45,000 to 100,000. You want to get like a nice audience size whenever you're like targeting, direct targeting. So because we're just in Tampa, just because so these are 1,300 targeted people who bought Facebook ads on here, who live in Tampa, who are interested in this, who might be interested in your restaurant or online ordering to go. You know what I'm saying? So these are some ideas. So what I would recommend is adding more features. Maybe I would say the state of Florida. Let's just say you're Tampa. Let's do Tampa. Tampa. Let's do maybe St. Petersburg, St. Pete Beach, and let's do maybe Clearwater. To get like a surrounding area. And then what we'll do is we'll do 50 miles. I'm just trying to find a solution. Like, say if you're just local and you're trying to find more customers, and this is just giving you options. I know, like, hey, you have one restaurant or you have many and it's only in your area. This is going to be kind of pointless. Nobody's going to do this, but sometimes they will, man. So that didn't do nothing to this. So that was a horrible example. Wasted about 45 seconds of your time. I apologize. But please use this to your advantage. See what you can do. Get this up right here. I can fix all of this real quick. I'm just going to boom, 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 boom. We're going to get rid of what you're going to, okay, so you're going to have Facebook payment users and narrow further. Here's another secret. What you want to do is you want to do online shopping right here, just this one right here. Excuse me. Online shopping. And what this does right here is this also narrows and targets everybody who's interested in online shopping, who's making a purchase, somebody who used Facebook to make a purchase within the last 90 or 30 days. There's another option on there. And also, just here's a way to search for different interests and options and employees and all these different opportunities to target a market for you to help sell, market, promote, advertise your brand and or your venue, sell tickets, sell special event space, sell specials, whatever you're doing. This is a way it can do you to save this audience. You go through play, you continue, and then you go through here. But again, this is 1,200. This is very, very targeted. This is good for conversion. This is like this is a great ad set for you to get great conversions. So even if you want like 10, 12, 15 people, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. But the point is like if you get like 100,000 to 500,000, you're going to start killing it, and you're going to see this is why you see those people doing so much money online, and why businesses do so well is because they know how to target. So this is just step one. Again, my apologies. This is a huge long video. Hopefully this brought value to you. After step one, what you do is you have lookalike audiences. You have pixels, Facebook pixels. There's a lot of stuff involved in Facebook advertising. You got to know what you're doing in order to really get the results that you're looking for. But hopefully this helps. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. This is good. Like if you do online shopping and this right here, you got like a good target market of 380,000 people. So this was something that I might recommend that I would do an ad to right here. Is just remove the Facebook payments, do the online shopping, and boom, you should be good to go. But hopefully the Facebook payments is really dope if you got like an e-commerce store. That's how you're going to get a lot of sales is by targeting people who are already paying on Facebook on there. So that's a little secret that we use. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining the Billion Dollar Mindset. Thank you for 15 minutes of your time. Holy cow. But I promise you, hopefully this brought value to you. Thank you. I know I said that. Have a good day.